Gosh, that seems really high. I'm just going to pull that down a little bit. Okay. How are y'all tonight? All right. Hopefully y'all are doing well. We are going to do Stephanie's Wreath of the Month kit. So Festive Creations by Stephanie. This is her Wreath of the Month kit. And I felt like doing something just a little bit different. So with that in mind, let me show you what's in it. So it's these mesh. It's 2 of this roll. This is the sign. It's very pretty. It's very colorful. Okay, and then there's this hummingbird ribbon. Okay, and then a blue, a green, and a pink with little polka dots on it. Skip. There. All right, so I am going to be changing some stuff. I'm going to come live on Friday nights instead of Thursday night. So I'm going to do Tuesday, Wednesday, and Friday. And the reason I'm doing that is because doing 2 lives on Thursday, it's a lot, especially when I have to cook and everything. So I need to keep cooking so that everybody in the house gets to eat. So I'm going to just do my group on Thursday, and then I'm going to come in here on Friday. All right. I made it in group. I made this in group last night. Okay, I got to show you this. Look at this. Look at this. All right. This is, you see that really pretty black ribbon back here? It's this. So this is new. This is new ribbon. It's embossed. Can you see it? See how it has like a pattern on it? It does not have wire in it. It's a 6-yard, but it's nice and thick. So for putting behind ribbons and making a statement, it works great. And I got this from Carolina Pottery. It was $7 for 25 yards. So quite a deal. Quite a deal. All right. They have it, they also have it wired. So like this is a 2.5. See, and that one is wired. It was just that one. It looks kind of like it might be see-through, but it's really not. See, you can't really see anything. So they are dark and vibrant enough that you can see them. And the ribbon is a lot less expensive. This embossed ribbon, and it's really pretty. I mean, it's like really pretty. Look, and you see the little like flower patterns on it. It's cool. Okay, so alrighty, isn't it pretty? It's pretty. I like it. It's pretty. Okay, so I felt like doing something different tonight because sometimes I just feel like it. So this is what I did. I cut one of these and one of these for the bottom. So this 2 together, this 2 together for the bottom, 13 inches. Okay. We are not going to put any tails on the top. We're going to put bows. Let me see. It was $4 for a roll, 10-yard roll, which we know these days is pretty reasonable. I mean, it's hard to find a 1.5-inch roll for $4. I got it from Carolina Pottery, but I know for a fact that Craft Outlet has it. So, Carolina Pottery does have an online store. They don't have as much online, so I would check Craft Outlet. or Deco Exchange, or Festive Creations by Stephanie, or Nick's, what's Nick's shop's name? My Sam's doesn't either. I'm so upset. All right, so we're gonna do Woodland Ruffles. I'm just gonna put something heavy down at the end to keep it in place. Okay. I'm gonna do a good amount of rolls, probably like 3. And then when I get a few up, I'll go to the other side, do those curls, and then in it goes. So it's more curl than ruffle. See, I don't have a lot of ruffle. I have way more curl. So this is 34 inches. Yeah, this is nice mesh. These are 13 inches. So the idea I have in my mind is that we are going to put these kind of out like this on the bottom and spread them out a little. And then on the top, we're just going to put bows. Because I think that'll be pretty. It is pretty mesh. This is her Wreath of the Month kit. So if you signed up for that, this is what you're getting. Okay. Whoop. Okay, you see how this tie is moving around? It looks like the little thing broke, so I'm going to show you how to fix that. We're just going to take a zip tie, and I'm going to go with the zip tie and go around where I want it to be. And then it's not going to move back and forth. So if you ever have one that is coming loose, just zip tie it on. It'll stay just fine. All right. Oh, awesome. Well, we're glad you're here. Oh, tomorrow there is a recorded video for y'all. It comes on at 11:45. It's the, I don't think I have it in here anymore. I took it down to Mom. It's the Easter with the Dollar Tree little Easter eggs. It has the Dollar Tree Easter eggs, the Dollar Tree bunny, and a carrot, one of the Dollar Tree carrots. Okay. So I'm going to spread them out like this. We'll probably have to correct those later because that's how it works. Anyways, it's a whole collaboration. So there's a playlist on my channel. It's right up towards the front with everybody's video that is participating. So y'all make sure you go watch those and spread that love. It's on my YouTube channel. All the projects have something Dollar Tree in them. That was our theme. Okay. Okay. So you can see I'm doing way more curl than ruffle, especially for the bottom. I have, you see all this stuff behind me? These are all things I have to do Dollar Tree projects. So I'm going to start recording every weekend so that there'll be recorded videos as well as our lives. Because we like to do lives because we like to hang out together. But sometimes you just want to watch a video and not have all the other stuff going on, right? Okay. Ready? Oh, I'm also going to send out an email in the morning that will have the links for all of the collaboration videos, so you won't miss any. I mean, there are some really, really cute projects. Hey, Emily, I have a St. Patrick's Day wreath for you. When you're feeling okay, you need to come get it. I have a spring one too. A couple of spring ones. You can pick out what you want. So yesterday was my dad's 91st birthday. Can you believe that? 91. That's insane, isn't it? That's amazing. His favorite thing is ice cream. So we had ice cream cake. I don't tell y'all what else is spicy since I've started cooking again. I can always tell what they like because when we're done, there's like almost nothing left. Tonight we had orange chicken. There was not one single drop of anything left. The rice, the chicken, the broccoli, nothing. It was all gone. So, that was good. I know, can you believe that? 91. And he is still just a-going. We've been cutting up lots of ribbon for ribbon and sign sets. So he's all happy and excited. He really likes that. So he's very happy. As a matter of fact, Cece, some of your ribbon's probably going to come pre-cut. Because he said, can I cut all of the boxes? I was like, okay. So he did. He cut all of the boxes. And y'all, there were a lot of boxes. Cut them, rolled them. They're all ready to go. Yeah, I know. It is, right? So his mother lived to be 99. We had someone in our family that lived to be like 111 or 113. I can't remember if it was 111 or 113. Haha, Mom liked it. I like to cook, so I really don't mind at all. Okay. Much healthier for them too. So, we want them to be healthy. What do I do with my scissors? Oh, there we go. This one didn't cut very well. There we go. This ribbon is a little satiny, but it's not too bad. And the pattern on it is really cute. I didn't think you would mind too much. I have a few more rolls for him to cut up, so he'll be happy. And then when he gets that done, I'm going to send them to you. It'll be a lot easier to send them to you anyways. So, there we go. This is very nice and thick mesh. So, it stands up pretty well. I know, the mesh is really pretty, isn't it? It really is. I love black and pink together. It is a really good combination. Absolutely. I just about have my room done, so I should be able to record a video on how it's set up now. I found a new way, or a new thing to put my ribbon on. It's really cool. It's a shelf, like a bamboo shelf, and the way I put it together was I flipped the shelves upside down, so then there is a lip. See, y'all on TikTok can see it. See, it's that one. So it keeps all of the ribbons from coming off. Yeah, I like it. 34 inches on the mesh, 13 on the tails for the bottom. There'll be no tails for the top. We're going to do bows. Yeah. Bows and bows and lots of bows. There we go. So it's now mine. RCL is now mine. It stands for Ross Carson Lori, if y'all are wondering what the name was. My brother was doing it for me, but he just can't. And I think we're okay to do it now, so as long as it doesn't get to be too much. So, it's only mine. But cubbies do get a discount. Like 4, I think I'm doing 4 curls. That sounds about right. So you can see there's not much. There's maybe 6 or 7 inches of ruffle. So way more curl than ruffle. Things were not going out as fast as I wanted them to, so I just took it over. Belly. There we go. I didn't have time to press signs today. I had one-on-one calls with my group, but tomorrow, hopefully, I will have time to press them and I can show them to you along with some of the new ribbon sets. Yes, I can throw it your way. Absolutely. Exactly. Okay. There we go. See, blue. One of my sign and ribbon sets also has hummingbirds, but it's very different than this hummingbird ribbon. I'm so glad you like them and that they sell well. Eventually, we may do a kit again, but nothing ever like I was doing. That was too much. Makes it too hard to take care of Mama. So, but we don't want to be bored either. She gets her her first injection next week for the shot to help get her red blood cells. I am so excited because I really think she's going to feel so much better after that. You know? So the mesh is from Festive Creations by Stephanie. If you look in my bio, there's a link to her shop. This is an actual wreath kit that she has. It's like a wreath of the month kit. See, and this is the side. It's pretty, right? It's really pretty. What? Oh. Well, I'm glad. I tell you, I was putting those sign and ribbon sets together and I realized just how much I missed it. I didn't really think I would miss it as much. But But Dad definitely missed it. Huh, Belby? She's down here cleaning her feet. She's so funny. There we go. This also came with a little bit of this greenery with the little florals. These are cute. I think we'll kind of put those around the side. You're getting younger every year? Hey, that's not bad. I will be doing them as well. I actually have 2 in the shop right now. There are 2 brand new sign and ribbon sets in the shop right now. They're there. And Cece will be listing several as soon as I get the ribbon to her. Hopefully I could get that out tomorrow. I was waiting on Dad to just kind of finish up. 21, that's so exciting. It's a Wreath of the Month. You have to have that link for the Wreath of the Month. It's not with like the regular wreaths. Okay, so I just pull them up so that they stay up nice like that. So now you can see on the bottom, we'll just see the tails coming out like that. Then on the top, we're going to put bows. I thought that would be more fun. I know. I know my girls miss it too because they tell me that when I see them. You know what's really funny is Megan and Emily work at the same place. I think that is so cool. So they ended up working together again. Hello, how are you today? You just need to email me. For signs. There we go. Just signs and some sign and ribbon sets. That's it. That's the only thing. So it's not like, it's not going to be all the stuff. It's just too hard. I'm just going to leave this open because I don't know exactly where I'm going to put the bows yet. Well, no one said you had to drink. Ross is 18, and on New Year's, we said, hey, do you want to try a sip of champagne? And he was like, okay. He took one sip and he was like, yeah, that's all. So, honestly, drinking too much makes you feel horrible. So, yeah, you can just skip it. It's really not worth it. Honestly, not worth it. Because the point between where you have just enough and too much is a very fine line. And it makes you feel absolutely horrible. So, yeah, you wouldn't be missing anything. One drink is plenty. When I have my wine, I have one. That's it.
Bella.
Yeah, I don't blame you. Well, you don't have to. Don't let people pressure you into things. But happy early birthday. 21, that's an exciting birthday. There's certain ones that are just really exciting, right? Like 16, 18, 21. I'm doing them now. They're just in a different store. Okay. After 25, there's not many that are exciting. Because then it starts to like, you know, like you're getting older. Yeah, one glass is definitely enough. Yeah, 25 is a big one. I don't remember being excited about any birthdays after 25, though. Not that I was upset, but not, you know, like not really like looking forward to. Yeah, how you are. Like really looking forward to it. Yeah. I thought I had too many. Oh, they're big milestones. It's just, do you really look forward to turning 40 and 50? I don't know. It doesn't matter. In my mind, I am like 30. Yes, I am doing them. So, that's what I am in my mind. So I figure that's my age. I don't care how old I get. As long as I feel like that, then I'm happy. My body doesn't always agree. But my mind does. Yep. I don't know, when you hit menopause, then it just kind of, all the exciting stuff is gone. Kind of. Not that it's bad. I know, right? Me too, Kim. I was so upset when I turned 30, but now I just like don't care. So, yeah, doesn't bother me. I'm happy either way. No, it's not, is it? Yeah, it happened to me early too. Stinks. They don't tell you all that stuff. Look how pretty that mesh is. That mesh is pretty. Okay. Yeah, I was gonna do a sign to match all of the Sam's ribbon. So that's one thing I'm going to be doing. So then if you have Sam's ribbon, you'll be able to, it's at Festive Creations by Stephanie. That's where the mesh is from. You'll be able to just get the signs and then you can match it to the Sam's ribbon you have. I'll probably do a couple variations. So you have a couple choices. We'll definitely do some sets. Then you can just shop to see where they have the best sale on mesh. Yep, I did too, and I've got them in there. I've already started designing for all of the ribbons. I have some already done, so maybe I can send out in an email and show you like what signs match what ribbons. Then you don't have to think about it. You can just, you know, put it with that one. Okay. There. Ooh, that's so pretty. All right, now we're going to do some bows. We can go ahead and put our sign on. And then it'll make it a little easier to place our bows. Let's see. Oh, and I am ordering some of these. Oh, I love that patriotic, that firecracker. Yep, I do too. Let's see, I want to do it here and here. This would be really pretty if you had pink florals or blue, green. Any of those would be really pretty. Blue. You could do purple. There's purple in here. Yeah, it's the hot flashes part I don't like about the menopause. I get so tired of being hot. Okay. So we like to use the 26 gauge wire. It is a pretty mesh color, isn't it? Okay, and then we just put it right through the holes that we made. Yeah, I think that they do. I think she sends them out the first, and I think she cuts it off on like the 15th, I think she told me. But this one is super pretty. She's really doing a great job with the, so she's the one who took over doing a monthly kit, or offering one for us, I guess you would say. All right, so I'm just gonna put the weaving needle, I put it on just like I'm gonna sew. I need to pull it right through on the mesh, and then I just twist it around the frame here. I'm so excited. At the end of next week, we're going to the mountains. I really hope it snows. I won't be here on Friday, but I will have a video for y'all to watch. I want to tell you, mine's been going on for, well, it's been well over 10 years. I just feel like it's never going to go away. It's not as bad as it was, but it is still there. So, yeah, it might be the day of the month. She might send it out on the day you signed up. I'm not really sure how she does that. Okay. So see, this is the needle that we use. See how it has a big opening in it? So you can put your wire through, and it's plastic, so it'll bend. These work great in mesh. They work great in the evergreens. They work great in grapevines. I have bent mine pretty well, but I mean, they'll last for a long time, so it doesn't matter if you bend it, it's plastic. Okay, let's do some bows. So we're gonna do like some spider bows. I know, hot. That's why I have a fan in every room. I can't help myself. Let's get hot. All right, so let's do like 7-inch tail. I am gonna put the hummingbird on the bottom. I don't generally do that, but I am gonna do it because I really kind of want to pull out some of these other colors, and so I'm gonna put those kind of on the top. I'm gonna do 5-inch bows because if I'm gonna put several up here, if I make them too big, they're gonna kind of crowd each other. So, all right, so a spider bow just means short tails and then 3 loops. So 2 loops on one side with 1 loop and 2 tails on the other side. You sleep in an ice bath. You're funny. Okay. There we go. So the trick to this bow is that you want to start the tails on the opposite side. So you can either get your ribbon and put it on the opposite side, or you can pick up your bow maker and flip it over. A lot of people like to do it this way just because it's not so confusing, because you know you're physically going to pick it up and put it down. It will force you to get it right. Okay. I want to do the blue next. Okay. There. The reason I call this a spider is because I put the tails and kind of pull them out like legs. All right, so flip again. That's true, they don't, but I don't really, like, I don't have like hot flashes anymore. I'm just hot. Like, I used to be one of those people who always had a blanket on, but now I'm just like hot. Like, my children will come when they're cold and want me to hold their hands because my hands are like little furnaces and theirs are like ice. So not as much fun. I'd rather be cold, but that's okay. All right, we're gonna end off with, so this is 7/8 inch. Yeah, the 7/8 inch ribbon. I love this ribbon because it curls really well. All right, so we need to flip again. There we go. All right, and then we'll get our little zip tie. I know, right? They're awful. They're horrible. Okay, pull it out. I like this pink on the top because it's very soft, and so it'll soften this a little bit. Okay, so we're gonna keep that zip tie in the little crevice that the bow maker made. Okay, so you can tell where it is, where that little crevice is. So if you keep it in there, then your ribbons will stay in the same place and they'll come out correct. Let's get out. Some pipe cleaners, and I need some more. I need some more zipper ties. I'll show y'all how I arranged all the stuff under my table too. to make it easier. Sold out of what? So tighten it really well. Okay, and then what you're gonna do is pull everything apart. Get your tails going on the opposite sides. There. Okay. If you do this first, it just kind of saves a little time. Okay. All right, now we're gonna fluff. Oh, look, I didn't pull that apart. Okay. So, I just get, let's see, my bag is, they're 11-inch, 75 pound. And the pound part isn't as important as the length of it. You really want, the wreath kit is sold out. This wreath kit? Oh. Huh. Okay. I did not know that. Well, she was being kind of cautious ordering in the beginning because she didn't know how many. So I'm sure that will get better as she's doing it more often. Or every month, I guess I should say. Okay, so I do just little diagonal cuts on the little 1.5 inch. I like to do the actual cut on the big one, the dovetail. But you see how it makes it nice and round? It's 75 pounds, but you don't need 75 pounds. I just wanted the length. Love zip ties. I learned that from Kali. Kali's the one who showed us all the zip ties. Best thing ever. All right, so I'm gonna put one here. Okay, I'm just tying it around the frame. There we go. Okay. There. All right, let's do another one. If they're too long, just trim them off. See, that's why we keep the legs short, because then it will not cover the side. I love Harbor Freight. That's one of my favorite places. That's where I got my saws. It's where I got a lot of my tools. Harbor Freight's the bomb. Because the tools are great. The prices are great. I mean, you just can't beat that. You know, Harbor Freight all the way. Okay. There. Alright, so blue. Now you don't have to do exactly the same. If you want to switch it up a little bit, that's totally fine. Yeah. When my dad retired, he's like me. He can't really sit still. Or I'm like him, I guess I should say. Anyways, he started helping all his friends and everything, so he was always going to Harbor Freight and getting stuff. He's the one that showed me how to do a lot of what I know how to do. Like I can repair walls, I can put up, you know, paper, I can put wallpaper, I can put a floor down. Not that I do that. I can build things. I can patch holes. I can replace a toilet. All the useful things that my dad taught me. Okay. The shelves, those came from Amazon. They're really cool. They're bamboo shelves. And so it's like they have slats on them. And they had on the ends, they have like a little piece. So I flipped the shelf upside down so that it had that piece to keep the ribbon in place. It works great. It comes in different colors, and I'll definitely do a video and show it to y'all. Me too, I love the color of the ribbon. So it's gonna calm some of this really dark down. That's why I'm putting the, you know, softer colors at the top. There. Okay, pull it out. There's our indention. Okay, so just slide it around. Get our pipe cleaner in there. All right. There we go. All right. Hello. Pull these. I always like to do, you know, one side and then the other. It will help you to keep it so you don't get lost fluffing the bow, because it's really easy to get lost if you don't do this all the time. Even if you do it all the time, you can still get lost fluffing a bow. So if you take it one side at a time, it makes it a lot easier. Okay. One here. Let's start at the top. Let's go to the top. Okay. Okay. I'm just tying it around the frame. How you doing, Paula? There we go. Cut over here. There. Whoops. I untied it. Well, don't do that. I pulled on it a little too hard. I love the spider bow. I know, I can't believe she's sold out. I'll have to ask her if she can get some more. Okay. There we go. All right, let's do another one. The spider bow is great because it doesn't use as much ribbon, but it still looks great. It makes it look nice and full, but it doesn't use all of the ribbon that you would use in a regular bow. Like, it uses a lot less yardage-wise. That looks great on a wreath. Okay. Alrighty. Let's see, blue. There we go. Let me turn on my glue over here too so I can add in those. A little bit of floral. Okay. Whoop. Alrighty. There we go. Alright, flip again. Okay, and then we'll end off with our pink. I love the little pink at the top. It just kind of adds a little bit. I do too. It's like a sunburst kind of pattern. I think that might even be what the ribbon is called, like cotton sunburst or something like that. There we go. Alright, so there's our indention. We're just going to slide it around. Okay, tighten it. Alright, then we want to separate. You can see I'm not being gentle. I pull on them. I want to separate them because it makes it much easier to fluff if you get everything separated nicely. So like when I have two ribbons, I'll pull them apart like that. And it just makes it a lot easier for me to fluff it. And I twist them and then pull out any pieces that are stuck down in there. Like if it's folded up inside there, that's what you want to get out. Because if you don't, it's not going to fluff well. You want to get any of those little wrinkles or pieces that are stuck down in there out. That way you can get the entire loop fluffed and it won't look like it has little pieces stuck down in it. Why can't you make candy till Easter? Why is that a thing? Okay, let's put this one here. And I think we're going to do one more for the bottom. This will be the most bows we've ever put on one. There we go. See how it frames that sign? Oh, that is so cute. All right. Just signs and some ribbon sets. Sign and ribbon sets. But this here came from Festive Creations by Stephanie. There we go. If you see your ribbon is starting to get kind of buckly towards the end, it's wired. So just run your hands along that wire and it'll straighten that out. They have zip ties on sale. I'd go get them. Okay. Okay, so blue. You know what else you could do? You could take a little bit of this, like a small piece like this, and put it, let's see, in the little bottom ties. Look here. That would be super cute. See that? Look how cute that is. See it? There should be enough of it to do that. That way it would give you just a little bit of extra detail at the bottom. I think that's cute. Okay. And since it's such small ribbon, you could do it in every one instead of doing like every other one. We should be able to do that pretty quickly. So when we get done here, we'll put those in there. There. Let's see. Maybe if we do like that. That looks plenty long enough. Let's see how long that is. So you could do like 13-inch pieces. And that would do it. That out. There's our indention. Okay. Tighten. Peanut butter fudge. Yum. I think you need to share with the class. We all want peanut butter fudge. Yum. That sounds so good. I want a king cake. I love those things. Have y'all ever had a king cake? Oh my gosh. Okay. So let's fluff it out. Wait, this needs to go on this side here. There we go. You can put your tails anywhere you want as well. It doesn't just have to go on the sides. It could go in between loops and go anywhere you want. Okay. Put this here. That's fun. Oh, we love honey roasted peanut butter. Yum! King cake is like, it's a cake that they make in Louisiana. It's a Mardi Gras thing. And, I mean, they sell them all year, but they especially do them, you know, during Mardi Gras. But they have like a little baby in it, one of those little plastic babies. And it's like, it has different fillings in it. And then it has all this icing with sugar on top of the icing. Yes, please. Let's see. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That should be it. Okay. What's tiger butter? I've never heard of, y'all ever heard of tiger butter? That's new. I don't know that. What is that? Thank you. I think it's pretty too. Okay. So I'm just making a little loop and just putting it in. There. Just to add a little extra. There. Then that adds it into the bottom. There. Huh. I love anything sweet. I have such a sweet tooth. Do y'all have a sweet tooth? I am terrible. Terrible. Just terrible. I would just eat something sweet all the time if I thought I could get away with it. It's awful. It's just not good. But I try to keep myself from being bad. It's hard. I'm just tying these in like mini bows, but I just have the one loop. Okay. Really should just go ahead and cut these at an angle. Okay. There we go. That's nice though. Somebody bringing you snacky foods. Sometimes when you're healing, you need snacky foods. right? Who doesn't like snacky foods? I like snacky foods. Okay. There we go. Nothing like adding something last minute. It needed it though. I think it just needed a little something at the bottom. Have you ever made the fudge with chocolate icing and the peanut butter? You know, you just melt them both and put them together and then put them in the refrigerator until they become fudge. It's so easy to make. Thank you. I'm glad you like it. It's very pretty. Okay. I like the little detail at the bottom. That's cute. There we go. And it ties the bottom to the top. Okay. Last one. There we go. All right. Now we can look at it. See what it looks like. There it is. See, you can see the little sign in there. It's got the bows. And then on the bottom, we've got the same little colors going on. See, isn't that pretty? Pretty, pretty, pretty. I thought I had cut one too many. That's okay. I kind of like it when I don't have a lot of stuff left over. Oh, I will post that recipe. I'm sorry. I don't know why I keep forgetting to do that. I will do that. Yes. It's a great recipe. Yep. I did record myself making a couple of things that I thought I would put out. I just haven't done it yet. Yeah, it turned out really pretty. Hey, Tanya. All right, y'all. I'll message Stephanie and see what's going on. Let's see if she's going to list more. So, all right. All right, y'all. So, tomorrow, the Dollar Tree collaboration starts at like 11:45. I'm going to try to come on before then just to say hello. If I get kind of some work done, then I may show you around my room. I may not have it done tomorrow. We'll see. But make sure that you look at the playlist and that you look for the email and go and support those other makers. We need to support each other. All right. There we go. All right. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Y'all have a great night, and I'll see you then. All right. Bye, y'all. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.